I love my shirt. I love my shirt. My shirt is so comfortably lovely. I love my shirt. I love my shirt. My shirt is so comfortably lovely. Good morning in the woodshed with Brian. 11:11 a.m. I love my... You fill in the blank. I love my what? Now think about it. What do you love? Okay? Now, is it really love? Is it infatuation? Is it greed? Is it need? I love my shirt. I could fill in anything. There's different colors. There's blue, lavender, red, orange, black, whatever colors you need. Why? Moods, feelings, love. Love. Do you know what love is? Really? That's what it is? Loving that, huh? Wow. That's all it is? Have you ever really thought about it? I love my... Is it material? Or is it... Did you write in family? Did you write in wife? Did you write in husband? Did you write in children? Did you write in nieces, nephews, aunts, uncles, grandparents? Daughter-in-laws, father-in-laws, mother-in-law, even the mother-in-laws. Because if you love something and really love something, you get that feeling, don't you? You have that great feeling that, oh. Now, would you like to have that all the time without having to even worry about what color shirt to wear? You know, understanding what you really need and what you want in life is not an easy thing. I'm learning every day. It took me so far 66 years, 52 of them alcoholic, opioids, anything, addictive, food, whatever it is. The best you could get, the most you could get, anything. And now I'm paying for it. But this is here. I love my... And that's what we have to do. What happened in the past, what happens in what we did, yes, I was stupid because I didn't care about anything except for I loved myself. I loved myself. And that's, that's all I cared about. No, I had my family. Hey, how you doing, Mike? Nice to see you. Hey, I haven't seen you in a while. Nice to see you, Mike. But you think about love, and you think about what's going on, and how everything's happening, and how you feel about it, and all these questions. Is it that easy? I love what? Well, if you can put in something there, and work on it. Work on it. Put on something you can do, though. I love my... Work on it. But I don't mean I love my and work on it to buy something. I'm talking about inside. The inside... I love my heart. I mean, you can say that. I love my heart. And it pumps the blood and it keeps it going. But what's the feeling that you have, And that's what this is about. Bodyandmindredesign.com. I hope you can go on there and look at it. I have over 70 videos now. And every day I'm putting a podcast on. Because what I'm doing is trying to get a positive message out to everybody out there about, you can have materialistic things. And you can have, a house and cars. And do you need them? Or you just have them for prestige? Do you just have them because other people have them? Do you want them? Of course, everybody wants everything. But do you need them? That's the question. You know? If you love something to the point where you would give up something and do something different and change the way you are, maybe, just maybe, one little thing might hit that nerve of that other person or that other thing that you just can't get to. And yes, you keep saying to yourself, well, why don't they change? They have to change it. It's not just me. Well, it is you. It is you. It is you, because we all have problems. We all have things we have to deal with. And when you deal with them, though, and when you look at them straight on, and you say, okay, I love my debt. It could be anything, a bill, anything, but you work on it. Pay a little bit extra. You see, that's win. That's a win for you. You feel good about that. Anything to feel good. That extra $5 and paying off, anything. Think about it when you pay off a bill. Doesn't that feel, that feels, you want to go buy some more. Usually you want to buy more. But what this whole thing is about today is, what do you really love? And how do you really love it? And when you love it, do you expect something back? If you expect something back, you might not really love it. Because just doing something, just doing it for someone, or doing it to show that you can change, that yes, you have been a jerk all these years, but wow. And do you know how hard it is to talk to someone who for 52 years wouldn't talk because all they did was tell? This is what you're going to do. That's how you're going to do it. We're going to do it this way. We're going here. We're doing this. I love my wife. I love my wife. And I've never loved her like this before. 43 years coming up next month. 43 years we're going to be married. And I just got to know her this last year. This website's been up for 5 years. I've been helping people on the side, helping to learn what I got to do too, how I have to change, what I have to do. Well, when I started this podcast 3 weeks ago, I had a lot of situations going on inside me. And now that I'm doing this is helping me. You being here, you. Think about it. Just being here and watching and listening, you're helping me get through what I got to get through. To love my whatever it is more. But it's the inside love that you need. And that's what we're trying to get to. Yes, you can have as much material things that you want, and it's great if you can have it, and you don't do it if you can't afford it and you can't do it, because I did. Paying for it now. Should have been retired a long time ago. Can't do it, can't afford it. Why? I love my booze. I love my drugs. I love my food. Keep going. Addictive personalities have a lot of love because it's always want, more. Ah! But you know what you got to do? You have to look back and say, I don't ever want to do that again. I don't ever want to be that way again. And I'm talking about yesterday. Because if you have one win right now, just one little thing that you've done today that's made you feel good, even getting out of bed and getting ready quicker and getting downstairs and getting to that project that you had to get to, and you're going to get that done today. Just that alone, the win that you're going to get, the feeling you're going to get, that's what I'm talking about. And that's what I hopefully, this little thing here, Body and Mind Redesign. Now, this isn't my logo. I'm just trying to put on stuff to see what it looks like, because I'm trying to retrain my mental being too. And that's what this is, Body and Mind Redesign. And if you turn it around, when you see my logo on the website, you'll see the R and B in the middle. Because if you turn the whole thing around, it's retrain mental being. Circle. It's all together. And that's what I love. Yes. Do I have my problems? Yes, I still do. Yes. I have to curb my tongue. I'm loud. I love to talk, as you can see. And what I have to do, and you're helping me by being here, change what I need as well to get through the day and be able to come here every day and not be a hypocrite. Now, this Sunday night, you talk about big things. I love my harmonica. And my harmonica, and you think about it, music. The music has brought something together. Mr. Stephen Sawyer, professional guitarist, played with bands and goes, people know him, he's everywhere. He goes places, he does things. He wants to come and sit with me in the woodshed Sunday night at 11:11 p.m. Look at the promos on my website, Body and Mind Redesign. It's on Body and Mind, Facebook, YouTube. I have a website that has every single one of these videos on. I'm going to go put it on right now after I'm done this. This podcast goes on, everything. I'm on iHeart, Spotify. I'm on Amazon. I'm going to call Pandora and iTunes because I was supposed to be on by today and I'm not on yet. I'm going to be on everything so that you can get whatever you need to do, audio, video. And it's not because of me being anything special, okay? Because I'm no doctor. I've never been, I don't go to school for any of this stuff. I went to the hard knocks, if you want to call it a good school, the school of hard knocks. In other words, I went through, and I'm talking to you personally about personal things that I'm doing to maybe hit a chord so that I love my can be really easy. Because that's what life should be. Real easy. Real smooth. Every day a good thing. And it isn't. It really isn't. It is. Every day's a hard knocks. For every single person, you especially. You're having some hard times. You know someone who needs to talk, that can't talk, that's never talked to anybody, that just doesn't know how to talk and wants to talk to someone who's going to be very neutral and very right to the point. And I'm not going to be telling you what to do because you have to want to do it, not me. I can help you. I can give you tips what I did. You can take them and do what you got to do with them and make them yours. And that's what this is all about, making it yours. So anything you can learn from me, I love my what? Take it, use it, whatever, try it. Look at the other things that's been on my podcast. Every day is going to be a new subject. Every day is going to be something. And this Stephen Sawyer thing is going to be fantastic. There's a lot of people coming. There's a lot of people ready. A lot of people interested. It is going to be huge. Not really. We haven't even played yet. We're going today, this afternoon, for the first time. Think about that. This afternoon, 1, 2, 3, 5 days before this thing. 5 days. The first time Stephen and I are going to get together. Think we can do it? Think we can? I know we can. You know why? There are those terms again. You know what? You know why? I use them a lot. Because I want you to understand. It's not what I say. It's what you feel and what you need and what you want and what you have to have. You need to love my what? You have to make sure that whatever you do it in a way where I love my shirts. I love whatever. I love my wife. All positive. Every single thing is positive. And when you do it like that, it comes back to you. If you want that stuff, listen to the tips, watch a website, do whatever you got to do. Live your life, though, and make sure. I got to get going. I know this is long enough. These things are hopefully helping you. And Sunday night's going to help you a lot. You want some 11 at night. Come on, what else you doing? What else you doing 11 p.m. on a Sunday night, huh? I know it's late, it's all, but 11's for a reason. If you look up 11, and I know there's all kinds of reasons, they're all positive. Because I want this to be a positive thing. And this is what this is. I'm trying to let you know that, yes, you can love. And everyone can love. And everyone can be there. And everyone, all of you, can make sure that you do what you got to do to love your shirts, to love yourself. There we go. We finally got around to what we got to do. We have to love ourselves. Hey, Jim, nice to see you. Haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing well. Hey, we have to love ourselves if we're going to do this. Not just material things. So you see, again, it all comes to you. And that's what this is about. Body and mind redesign. Another thing is this. It's two of you right now. It says, bring them on camera. Now, I don't know if you can do this or not. I've never done this. I've never tried this. Sometime if you want to, guys, and you want to learn how to do this with me, see, I do things first time, every time, because this is what life is. And whatever happens could happen. If you would like to get on camera with me, it says bring them on camera. I'd love to have you come on, one-on-one, right here. I don't know how to do it. I've never done it, but I got to learn. See, this is what you have to do. This is what you can understand about yourself. Learn about it. Do different things. Try something different. I've never done this. I don't know what's going to happen when I do. If I do. See? If I do. So, if one of you wants to come on with me to see what happens here for the first time and do something different, let me know in the future. Send me an email, bodyandmindredesign@gmail.com. It's the only way you can reach me. Because if you want someone to talk to, I'll be there. I'll get back to you. We can get in touch, but you have to want to do it. So please, do me one favor. Always be good. Remember, hey, Jerry, how you doing? Nice to see you. Thanks for coming on. Almost done here. Already said be good. But you know, there's something even more important you got to do. You got to stay true to yourself. And don't forget, you always have to make sure that every time on this podcast, there's three things that have to happen. You got to be good. You got to be true to yourself. And adios! I love saying that. I love saying adios because, again, another podcast is done. Another message is out there. I hope you can take it. I love my what? Okay, I love Facebook, YouTube, Spotify, iHeart, Amazon, Watch. My newsletter's coming out. Please sign up at bodyandmindredesign.com. There's one out already. I'm going to start putting tips out. I'm going to start putting little videos out. Just little tips. Not this long. Please. Adios! Have a good day. Adios!